What is something your child said that you'll never forget? When my son was really little, two of my best friends were a couple. They were both men and they adored him like he was family. Max was always laughing when they were around. They would play outside, roll around in the grass, and make silly faces just to get him giggling. He knew they were a couple, but he didn't fully understand what that meant. One afternoon, he asked me, "Mom, what does gay mean?" I took a second to breathe because I knew this was one of those big parenting moments. I told him, "Well, imagine if you wanted to get married, would you want to marry a boy or a girl?" He thought for a moment and said, "Well, boys are supposed to marry girls, right?" I explained that most boys do, but some boys love boys, and that's what being gay means. He nodded like it all made sense and went back to playing. I figured that was the end of the conversation. Weeks went by and I didn't think much of it until we were on the city bus one morning heading downtown. I always drop him off at daycare on the way to work. A woman sitting across from us leaned in to chat with Max like most people did because he was one of those super cute kids. She asked how old he was and if he had any brothers or sisters. And then she smiled and asked, "Do you have a girlfriend?" Max said loud and proud for the whole bus to hear, "No, I'm going to be gay." The woman immediately leaned back like she had been hit with a gust of wind. You could feel the silence stretch across the entire bus as every single passenger turned to stare at my 5-year-old who had just declared his future without hesitation. I couldn't hold it in. I just started laughing.